Welcome back, everyone, to Inside the CFL. The Montreal Alouettes may well be remembered as the story of the decade in the CFL because they folded on Tuesday, so obviously not a very happy story. But we're joined now on Inside the CFL by Jim Hole, an Edmonton businessman who was a co-owner in the operation of the Montreal Alouettes franchise. Jim, I shan't ask you to chronicle the events leading up to the folding of the Alouettes because they have been well chronicled, but I do want to ask you if you are secure in the knowledge that your managing partner, Norm Kimball, did everything possible to sell football in Montreal.
Well, I knew when I got into it with Norm that I could count on an honest effort from him, and I think I've seen Norm work over the years with the Eskimos and then with the Alouettes, and I don't think he worked any harder than he did there in Montreal in the last 6 or 7 months to put the team together.
A lot of money was lost in the operation of the Alouettes over the last few years. I want to ask you this. Did you and your partner, Norm Kimball, fold the team before you lost any of your own?
Well, the situation there is still got to be cleared up. Norm's working on it, but the timing on the shutdown of the club, of course, was based on the fact of the season ticket support that we didn't have. We only had about 4,000 or 5,000 season tickets, and every game, of course, just meant that we were going to have a larger deficit. And we thought that it was appropriate before we went any further into the red and before we made real problems with the CFL schedule for this year.
What reason did you have to believe before you took on part ownership of the Alouettes that you would be ever able to turn a dollar there?
Well, Norm Kimball's a big part of it, of course, because Norm has got the experience to put it together. We did it years ago here, and we thought we could do it there, and we could have done it too, but we just didn't have the financial support from the community in order to turn it around.
All right, Jim Hole, a former co-owner of the Montreal Alouettes, we thank you very much for joining us on Inside the CFL. Score at halftime here at Commonwealth Stadium, Edmonton 27, Calgary 16. We'll be back in a moment.